Hello everyone, my name is Ransford Bekoe. I work at the Association of African Universities as the Partnerships Manager, and I'm here in Rabat, Morocco as the Chief of Staff of the 16th AAU General Conference, which is holding from July 21st to 25th, 2025 in the year of our Lord. The General Conferences are held once every 4 years, and they have two specific purposes. We have the AAU business section, which talks about the AAU programs and also elect members to the AAU board. Then there is a scientific session, which is the conference of rectors, vice chancellors, and presidents of African universities. And this scientific session discusses the main theme and the sub-themes of the conference. So that is the vision behind this 16th General Conference. What inspired the theme for this year's conference was taking the thematic areas that are affecting the higher education landscape, especially in Africa. So the board, in its wisdom, selected the main theme and then the 9 sub-themes that are running at this conference. Planning for this conference has taken about 8 months. We have first the organizing committee, which is from the Secretariat of the AAU in Accra, and then we have the local organizing committee, which is comprised of members of the UM6P that is co-hosting the conference. So we have a committee in Accra and a committee in Rabat. So they plan and then they collaborate either by Zoom or by WhatsApp, and then discuss the various issues, the logistics, the programming, and then finally we are here on the grounds implementing what we have planned for the past 8 months. There have been very minor challenges. People respond to calls quite late. So when we put out a call for participation, it took quite a while before at the 11th hour, a number of stakeholders and partners and planners and participants wanted to join or participate. But we always have challenges with visa issuance. You may want to register at the 11th hour, but it takes a while before you can get your visa. So that affected the overall participation. But we have quite a good number represented here in Rabat, Morocco. Well, some of the takeaways, I will just mention 2. The first one is that AAU was birthed in Rabat, Morocco, and it has taken us quite a long while before coming back. Just imagine from 1967, we are now coming back in 2025. So we are happy that AAU is back home, and you could see the excitement on people's faces. The other takeaway is that the scientific presentations were very, very qualitative, and I tell you, we are going to have a lot of publications coming out from the presentation. So these are the 2 major takeaways. But again, I can't say that now we have Moroccans on the board of the AAU, which is also going to be very good for the Northern Africa sub-region, where now we have a strong representation on the board, and then issues affecting Northern Africa will be taken on board. Each paper that was presented has some comments from the floor. So we expect that the presenters will take or incorporate these comments into consideration when they are finalizing their paper. After the finalization of the paper, the presenters will have to then submit to the scientific committee of the conference, who will then review the paper, and then those that are publishable will be published. AAU's vision is to be the lead advocate for higher education in Africa. 60 years, we would have positioned ourselves as not only the premier higher education organization on the continent, but one that is an umbrella body for all higher education stakeholders. And I want to see AAU going beyond its current 450 members to having about 1,000 members by the time we turn 60 in 2 years' time.